Okay, so in this short video, I'm going to show you how to use the Yarn Swift and the Yarn Ball Winder. Both are from Knit Picks. You can get them at different places, but I really like these two and they're pretty affordable in terms of buying them together. So this is both are very versatile. There's a cutout on the one side and it's just a screw that you use to attach it to a sturdy surface. And then same thing with the ball winder. Knit Picks has a tutorial on this. It's pretty easy to follow if you have ordered one and it's not clear. Now I'm going to just pop the skein. I've been meaning to work with this. It is Zen Garden yarn that I purchased on Zulily of all places. So if you're not familiar with a hank, this will be tied in a few places, so you'll need to locate those ties and snip them. Be careful that you're not snipping the yarn that's found. You just want to snip the waste yarn that is holding that all together. And then this one is where it all comes together. So, okay. Now, like with the other screw, there's another one here. So I kind of like to figure out an in-between so that I can drape. Might have done this too large. My yarn over, and then before I let it go, because it would fall off here, I loosen this, and then you can pull it up to where you really want it, keeping the yarn nice and taut. So you can see now this will turn freely as I use it to wind the ball. Now I could sit here and do this by hand. I could wrap it around my fingers here, but instead I'm going to choose to come over here and use my ball winder. So I'll feed it through the guide and then place it in the notch at the center here. And then, oops, hold it in place for a time or two. And then so I picked, of course, the strand of yarn that's on the bottom. So this section is obviously sped up, but it gives you an idea of how much more smoothly it goes when you use a Yarn Swift and ball winder than just winding a ball of yarn by hand. And I'll show you in just a minute what the finished product looks like, but you can see it's starting to form a cake here on the ball winder. When you're done, you simply just pop it off of the ball winder, and this is what it looks like. You can see here from the side and then from the top what the center pull cake or ball of yarn looks like once you're done using the Yarn Swift and ball winder.